Hey, I'm Kev, Mr. Con. Welcome back to Forza 7 and our rival challenge, as we are doing the April Car Pack Challenge and Creeper Chase. For your fast start to the test in the 1985 Nissan number 83 Electromotive Engineering GTP ZX-Turbo at Mugello full circuit. Set a time in this event to earn the Minecraft Creeper driver gear. Of course, that's the only reason I'm doing this, not to beat the Flying Scots time of 39.6 in one of the cars which came in a new car pack for this month for Forza. Let's see what we can do around this 3.26 mile long circuit. So we go, revving it up. We get underway in one of the most legendary cars in the history of American sports car racing. Round a pretty legendary track in Mugello. More known for its bike racing, of course. Being the home of Valentino Rossi chainsaw welding fans. This is a pretty handy car circuit. Has its own 24-hour race. Or race on the 24-hour series, should I say. Coming earlier this year, if I remember correctly. And it's such a fantastic circuit to drive around. Fast, flowing. Especially in this thing. And you see, just being tentative on this opening up. Could definitely take that corner much faster. And I'm used to going around this circuit, of course, on two wheels. In like a GP game. It's a bit different in Forza. The interpretation of Mugello. And everything seems the same, but just being in a car compared to a bike. Sometimes forget how aggressive it can be in a car compared to a bike. Especially this car has so much downforce. We've got a bit wide in the final corner, so we've got around 5 seconds to make up from a standing start though. We get up to 5th, and here we go, this speed is building. Up towards 200 miles per hour. We're breaking down 2 seconds into the apex. You've got to be careful getting on the power of the turbo. That turbo lag. Oh, we've got a good turn apparently. Get it down to 3rd maybe. Not enough throttle in between these corners. That's a 6 seconds faster. That's nothing though, we need to make up 9 seconds. There we go, that's a bit better through that right. And over the right at the top of the hill. Good turn even though we ran wide. Get the feeling of the line to me, game. Go for the right and through the left. Nice and smooth on the power. Perfect turn apparently. So you go downhill. This is where we ran very wide. In the previous lap. Of course you want to run wide to an element. So you can get a late apex, a good slingshot into that chicane. Go for the final corner. Again, we were very wide previously here, so we've still got to dirty that, do we? But we're closer, we're a couple of seconds off. So we've got to find 1.6 seconds somewhere. We're not being too good at gear maybe. We need to do a bit higher gear. Help kill that turbos. Unless it'll be on the throttle a bit more. That is not a good first sector though. As we braked on the curve, a bit wide, a bit messy. You can see we're a second down. Shocking that so far. Maybe the rest of that we can learn where we can go a bit quicker. gravel, it definitely cannot go a bit quicker. Let's just regroup for the next lap. Another good turn apparently. Here we go, down to third. Carry a bit more speed through these chicane. That would have been a perfect turn if you actually nailed it on the exit. Getting a bit generous again. Handing out their perfect and good turns. And take that chicane virtually flat out. Good turn. Obviously if you cut by a mile, that's good. Again, braking for this final corner downhill. Very tricky corner. Always feels like the car's getting away from you on the bike. So that's better than the last couple of sectors. So we've got around a second to find now. Of course, we can get this lap nailed though. That's a big if. And we've already messed up wide in the left. Let's compromise us for the right. We try to carry speed, but look at that. Absolutely horrible. We definitely have to go down to third for that left. Now 1.8 seconds down. You've got no assist on. Definitely feels like it on the brakes. Not the best brakes on this, but what would you expect from a car in the 80s? So we go down to third. So we can be a bit more aggressive on the brakes. That's only a good turn, even though we hit both apexes. Like into that corner downhill. Again, we're worried of the car getting away from us, but we have to be much more aggressive on the brakes. So we go flat out through those corners. Easy for that. Down to third. On a wide line. Get on the throttle a bit better through the corners, but still still messing up though. 1.3 down. So we've definitely found at least half a second somewhere. Now we just need to find a second. So again, wide in that left. Compromise this into the right. So go finally on the power. We can't break into these left-handers in this first sector. Absolutely horrible, even though we're matching our previous time. That's not good though. Want to be at least half a second quicker in that first sector. Maybe don't need to break into that right-hander. Same for this right, just let off. As you can see, use all the curb. The less we're on the brakes, the better, I think, in this car. We're a bit wide on the exit. So we're a second up, even though I'm not very happy with that. Especially now, look at that, where are we going? So go flat out, that's only a good turn though. Go down to third, that's it, hug that inside curve. Get nicely on the power. It should be a 140, so not quite close enough, are we? Oh, we have done it, 39.5. And I was not happy with that at all. So we beat our rival. Well, I reckon we can beat a 39 in this car. This rocket car. Yeah, the brakes are awful. But the downforce, the speed in a straight line is majestic. Go to the left and right, we actually nailed it for once. Even though we've already messed up this lap. So you can definitely see where we can gain time. But yeah, what a fabulous car this is to drive, and definitely want to drive this a bit more. Maybe not in an online race, because Forza Online's a bit of the Wild West. But great fun to drive just by itself in this event. And so I have one more lap for the road after this. Let's go in the middle groove. This is what we normally do on the bike. Say that middle groove. And then tighten up on the exit. So go really attacking that chicane. Yeah, down to third. Okay, that's much better in the final corner as well. So this lap time's probably going to be very close to our previous one. Or not. 40.1. But let's see who can beat the 39.5 then. What we've learnt with this car. It's one of the most legendary cars in American sports car history. As you go wide in that left-hander again. What is with that left-hander? And now we're drifting. I hope you enjoyed a look at Rivals in Forza. As yes, we get the confetti out round Mugello. Fantastic circuit. So yeah, beat our Rivals time then. Mission accomplished, even though we're 2,000 of a second behind the Mexican. But we'll do that next time. But I hope you enjoyed a little look at Rivals mode and how you can kind of learn each of that to try and push yourself a bit further. Even though I said I wasn't really happy with that lap. I know I can do much better. That was good enough. Take that, CK. Hope you're watching. So for watching, and I will see you next time.